Ron Pearlman was there too.
You almost say Ron Jeremy.
It's so hard. Like whenever you just have Ron as a name, you want to default it
to Ron Jeremy or Ron Pearlman.
Which one of them looks more like a shaven baboon?
Ron Jeremy.
Yes. You see, it's that easy.
It is. It's very easy.
It's thematic.
It's like poetry
but
and
yes.
rhymes.
We just got done watching Primal Force, which
Ron.
is a sci-fi original movie starring Ron Pearlman and a bunch of other people, and they fight monkeys.
I feel like if anyone were to open this up, it's Mask, since it's his pick.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting this all on me.
Okay.
You're the man of the hour.
You start.
You're the man of the
Imagine
hour.
a world in the late 1990s. The world is about to turn a chapter in its history. Just before the year 2000, a small movie was put together and launched, starring Ron Pearlman and many people in ape costume.
Mm-hmm.
This is the story of Primal Force. All right, hit the sound cue. All right, good work, Joe. We'll add that in editing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yes. All right. Let's go around and introduce ourselves for the episode. Oh, now you don't have the fucking balls to jump in.
No,
well, I don't know if it's you. Yeah, you and then Joey and then
you last time.
Oh.
Yes, I'm behind the mask. I chose this movie. And that's all you need to know about me. Stop fucking asking.
I'm Joejira, who was eagerly waiting for this movie when Mask brought it to me and made me see a clip of Ron Pearlman wrestling with that baboon. I knew I saw something special.
I'm BeeEmDoubleU, and I also was eagerly awaiting for this movie watched too.
I'm HappySlapp, local monkey enthusiast, and I very much enjoyed hearing the synopsis from Behind the Mask on what this movie entails. Ron Pearlman fighting fucking monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie that's many things. It wears many masks. And the masks are constantly slipping and then coming back up. And one moment, it's Jurassic Park, but with monkeys.
Yeah, it's literally Jurassic Park with monkeys.
Yes.
Mm. even has scenes lifted straight out of other Jurassic Park movies.
Some of those Jurassic Park movies had not even been made at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They had the forethought.
Mm-hmm. They saw where the franchise was going and already ripped it off.
Visionaries. This was before sci-fi original movies turned to dog shit.
Oh yeah,
More so.
before the Megalodon versus Python, like those types.
Sharknado 76.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Atlantic Rim.
Like,
Oh, that's Asylum. That's Asylum.
Oh yeah.
right out of the gate.
Well, Asylum and sci-fi movies are
Well, like before
hand
we
in
get into
hand.
the synopsis, we should do our
Yeah.
usual news segment. Now, I didn't look anything up, so I think we could probably skip it this time around.
I tried looking up any news associated with this movie. There isn't any.
Yeah.
The well really dried up around 1997.
They realized they reached peak with this movie and didn't need to go further.
Truly.
Yes.
Truly a
There's
movie
zero.
that transcends time and space itself.
Yeah, there's literally no trivia associated with it on IMDb as of now.
This movie is a lot like 2001: A Space Odyssey. If at the end, instead of like a big space baby floating through the void, it was a space monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, this was the space monkeys that Billy Joel was talking about with Space Monkey Mafia in We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yes.
I fear we have to get into the synopsis, or we're just going to be comparing this to other thing with X Monkey for the rest of the run.
Literally.
The synopsis, I think, would start with that it starts with PTSD flashbacks of Ron Pearlman's journey to this island that has hybrid monkeys.
Yes.
A veritable monkey island, if you will.
Yes. Killer Monkey Island. And a company man's daughter who owns the island landed with a lawyer.
Oh, they crashed rather.
Crash landed onto the island full of killer monkeys, and they need to have Ron Perlman out of his slum and to fight the killer monkeys that killed his friends and frightened him and gave him PTSM.
Those monkeys purposely gave Ron Perlman PTSD.
Yes. It's very much First Blood Part 2 with monkeys.
Yes.
Now we're doing it again.
I say we make it be a running gag.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be a running gag and not the entire episode.
This is a Godfather, but with monkeys type situation.
Yeah. Godfather Part 2. Yes.
This is truly Ron Perlman's return to Monkey Island.
Yes.
Yes.
Surprisingly, like, let's continue with the synopsis before we get into
well,
reviews.
It's kind of very bare bones.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that it's various scenes edited in a sort of haphazard way where they go from location to location. People die in each location, and it's all caused by giant hybrid baboons.
I mean, for a horror movie. Go ahead.
It's why when we were watching it, I kept comparing it to not Predator, but the ripoff of Predator, Robo War, because it has that little of a plot too.
Yes. It is only sprinkled with some scenes of Ron Perlman like being panic attacked by PTSD moments while monkeys are surrounding them.
And occasionally shooting at nothing, which is supposed to be like baboons that are chasing them or stalking them.
Yeah,
because a couple of them at his random fires.
Yeah,
because while he had some stray monkey.
Because they have people in monkey suits instead of like CGI monkeys, because they knew ahead of time that would have been bad.
Well, I don't even know. Well, they might have had the technology for it at the time.
Yeah.
And to be fair, the monkey suits are not terrible.
Yeah.
No.
And
they don't linger on them.
Yeah, even when it's clear the costumes, they do a nice quick shot of it where you get the idea that you get an idea of what they're doing while still keeping them like away and like kind of making them a bit more still scary, doing the whole Jaws thing.
For a sci-fi original movie, they didn't know how to film around the people in the suits to make it not like stand out. Oh, they're just literally people in suits.
Yeah, my
Like
problem.
yeah.
My only problem with the editing is they do those like music video cuts and fades
Mhm.
when it's just like characters talking that don't need it.
Yeah,
Any of those.
It's the very late '90s and early 2000s syndrome.
like House on Haunted Hill, Ghost Ship, that kind
Well,
of editing.
Yeah.
As far as sci-fi original movies go, I think that I'd say this is a step above the usual. It has a small cast, and I wouldn't really like there are red shirts amongst them, but for the most part, each character gets a bit more time than you would usually see in the standard sci-fi fare.
Yeah, I will say that they were somewhat memorable. Like I do remember all the characters instead of like a person.
I
that
don't
was
remember
there
their
for, like, a
names,
minute.
mind you, but I do remember their archetypes.
Yeah. They have a very unique and small but diverse cast. Like, let's say, compared to another low-budget killer animal movie, Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, where it's a '70s schlock.
As Riff Tracks calls it, the greatest cast that '70s porn has to offer.
Yeah.
But God bless him, Ron Pearlman. He's playing the role well.
Yeah, I mean, and he gives his all on literally anything, even though it's monkey fighting the movie.
Did we sort of trail off with the synopsis? Did we want to sort of pick up in it? Because we sort of hit like. Because I'll go over it real quick. We do what as we start out. We have Ron Pearlman playing the character Brody. Sort of like we see him suffering from PTSD attacks. He's obviously had some sort of like run-in with this mysterious island filled with these mysterious monkeys that mysteriously killed all of his former
mysterious friends.
Yes, the friends are very mysterious. We only see bits and pieces of them, mostly after a monkey attack.
Well, we literally see bits and pieces of them after monkey attacks too.
Yes.
And Brody gets approached by this character whose name I cannot remember. He's sort of like Burke from Aliens if he wasn't an asshole who was going to betray everyone.
Yeah.
I think his name was Guy McDougal.
Good old Guy McDougal. So he tries to convince Brody to, hey, there's been an accident. There's been a plane crash on this island.
Yeah.
We need somebody with experience to come along. We need the Sam Neill of Jurassic Park 3 to come with us and guide us. And Brody's like, "I'll fuck off." And then the movie ends for a moment because then we move into a sequence of him trying to get into the right mindset. He's like pulling out his firearms, using them. He doesn't really have it, but we see him like practicing, getting back into the mindset, and he takes him up on the offer because it's going to be closure for him.
Yeah, because he realizes that the time is now to take these monkeys out, one them out.
Monkeys.
To battle the demons in his mind that are monkeys.
His time is up. His time is now.
So then we zoom over to the island. We get our the stray cast. We have a lawyer. We have a rich girl. We have a red shirt pilot.
Token Mexican man?
No, not yet. We don't have Token Mexican man yet. This is
he comes a little bit later.
Yes. And in 5 minutes, the white shirt guy, the red shirt guy, he's fucking Monkey Chow. He's ripped apart by monkeys.
Yeah, he goes to get water for them to drink while they wait for rescue, and immediately gets attacked.
He was getting water, and they were getting delicious people meat. One of them worked out better than the other.
Which had like a really confusing moment because he runs back to the wreckage of the plane, yelling, shouts for them to run and escape. And then they do, and then we cut them back where they're back at the wreckage the next day like nothing happened.
Well, they go back there because where are you going to go on it in this desert island?
I mean, if
it's
you're
the only place they know.
I mean, I won't argue the logic, wilderness survival has taught me that if you are like crash and survive, it's best to stay near the wreckage that because that's the best place to have shelter.
Yes, but what if killer monkeys embark upon that location and you're forced to run away?
Killer hybrid monkeys.
Do you have a Boy Scout badge for this, Joe?
Actually, no. I skipped wilderness survival.
No.
Convenient. So enough of this monkey business. Okay, we get a scene of Brody meeting back up with the assembled crew who's going to tackle this island. We have the Burke. We have Scientist Woman. We have Gun Mexican.
God, Mexican.
But
Name.
it's the best description you can sort of give him.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember his name. It was probably
That's
Gun
more racist than me.
Mexican.
And then you have the computer guy who is basically a nerd who's bald wearing glasses.
Yes, and the guy on the boat who disappears mysteriously.
Like Ron Pearlman's mysterious friends that mysteriously disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then we move on to it. They set up a little base camp on the beach. We get the computer guys going to stay behind, all alone on the beach.
And then Bruce Campbell shows up and gets his eyes gouged out.
That's Congo.
Wait a minute.
That's Congo. They pass out firearms, and everyone's like, why the fuck do we need firearms? It's just an island. The island's not going to stab us.
The monkeys will, though.
They don't know about the monkeys yet. Ron Pearlman does not tell them about monkeys because everyone would think he's crazy.
Yeah.
So instead, he comes with 50,000 guns and starts shooting randomly into the distance to prove his stable mental state.
Which,
Yeah.
in fairness, is the soldiers' idea whenever they just hear a slight noise in the jungle and just randomly shoot in that direction in Robo War.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we get about a day of them wandering through the jungle, trying to locate these survivors.
Mhm.
They settle down for the night because nobody wants to get mauled by monkeys in the middle of the night. Might as well just take your load off.
Mhm.
And it's at this point that one of the survivors, the girl, they're back at the wreckage, and she finds a flare gun and she fires it off, and it leads our heroes towards them, right as a cadre of monkeys is encroaching upon them.
The monkey menace.
The monkey menace. It's the titular Phantom Menace.
Mhm.
Yes.
Monkeys.
There's always
Monkeys. Why does it have to be monkeys?
there's always two. There are.
Actually, no. There seems to be like a whole swarm of them.
Yeah.
Like, at least 5, maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah. That's about
they-
7 or 8.
Monkeys, they walk in single file to hide their numbers.
Numbers.
Okay, so, long story short, Ron Pearlman jumps in and starts shooting at everybody, not
Yeah.
giving a shit.
Yeah.
Luckily, he only manages to hit one thing, and it's an actual monkey.
Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't hit any of the
He
people that were
He inadvertently
in
hit the right.
line of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's terrible aim or great aim for someone going shotguns akimbo.
Mm.
I'd say it's pretty good aim if he actually managed to hit something
On purpose.
on purpose. The thing that he was actually aiming for.
Yeah.
I say it's impressive considering he never accidentally shoot any of his team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true
Yeah.
too.
So we now have the two groups combined. We got the survivors, we got the rescue team. They're one. Now we just got to get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
So the next morning, they start their trek back. Actually, before that, when they're settled down for the night at the wreckage, scientist lady wanders off. We see she has a photo. She has a little device, a map of the islands. Something's going on. Any of you want to add anything?
No, that's
Monkeys.
Monkeys. And then the monkeys came. No. And
The
then
time of the monkeys.
Time of the apes,
So-
you mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
so cut to next morning. They're on their trek back towards the shoreline when our team gets ambushed
Yes.
by monkeys.
The monkeys
with
start
laws.
attacking,
Uh-huh.
throwing very small sized rocks at them that in close ups look big, but when you do wide shots, it just looks like they're just throwing regular like pebbles and stuff at them.
Yeah.
I mean, that hurt like a motherfucker. One of those to the skull would just kill you.
Yeah.
If you throw it hard enough,
I mean, it's a monkey throwing a stone.
And you
Like,
think,
they've had plenty of...
And did Ron Pearlman ever like try to shoot them during that sequence?
Yes,
No.
but he was shooting at the ones on the cliff top.
Oh, yeah.
Right. But anyway, they get separated, and Scientist Lady gets captured by the monkeys.
And in the meanwhile, Lawyer Man gets his head bitten into by a bunch of monkeys like it's a melon.
It
gets ambushed.
Got bit into its head like the Tar Man in Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
big old bite out of that fucking bald dude's head.
Stop a melon.
And then
God, I don't want to have too much of attention, but God, Return of the Living Dead had some good head bites.
Yes.
It's the Tarman one, and it's I think the character's name was it Spider? It was like one of the punks when they were trying to bar up the crematorium, and the one that gets pulled in half comes through and gets a nice just chunk into his head.
Does I think it was the woman that the half woman that they grabbed and they talked to, and they're like, "Why are you doing this?" That woman.
Yes.
We get it.
Back to monkey. Back to monkey.
Back to monkey.
All right. So lawyer's dead. Woman captured. Taken to Monkey Goon Cave. My least favorite location in the Monkey Island series.
Yes. You don't want to look.
Second biggest monkey goon cave I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They did find a skull, but it didn't talk like Murray, so it's not. So this is like an unofficial Monkey Island connection.
Yeah.
Joe, have you considered that maybe he just didn't have anything to say?
I don't believe that because Murray wouldn't stop talking.
Yeah.
Have you ever spent a month in a monkey goon cave, Joe?
I don't know.
Do you have a badge for that one?
It's a fake worse than death. I survived the monkey goon cave.
It's a little merit badge with a banana getting peeled.
No.
All right, let's get back to the story. You guys are trying to fuck around and make me lose track of things.
Oh, we're trying to fuck around, huh?
Yes. Okay, so Monkey Goon Cave.
Yes.
So Brody goes save her.
Yeah.
And he has TNT. Yeah. And they blow up the cave and they get away.
Like a TNT tied to a grenade.
Yes.
Yeah.
They get the scientist lady out of there and they regroup with the other people, the rich girl and the soldier man and Eddie. In
retrospect, probably could have skipped the cave sequence.
Yeah, probably.
It felt like that felt like a scene that he added during production when they realized the movie was running too short. They have to try to get it to 90 minutes.
And about at the same time, we flash back to the beach where a computer man is trying to spin a gun like a badass and failing miserably.
Because he's a
trying to do a T2 Arnold cock to a shotgun.
But you see, he's not cool like Ron Pearlman, therefore he fails automatically.
Yeah, and his punishment is monkey death.
Yes.
That is the official punishment for failing to twirl a shotgun.
Yeah, it's what they put on his death certificate.
Yeah, the monkey somehow took his gun and set it across from him so that he can take off his glasses and go is that the gun that I was playing with?
Actually, a very good shot revealing the baboon in the glasses.
Yeah, in the glasses.
But here's the thing about that is that why would you take off your fucking glasses in the first place since you need them to fucking see? You know?
Well, it's like Spider-Man when he first realized that his eyesight was cured.
Yeah, they probably did it just to have that cool shot.
But you know what? It was worth it. All right, so our main cast makes it back to the beach.
Yeah.
They see the chewed up body of computer guy, and they're like, "Well, fuck."
Yeah. Oh, poor computer man.
We hardly knew ye. I don't think they knew his name either, actually.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, now that I think about it. don't think they did.
Nope. So they start picking through the rubble of the camp.
At the monkeys trashed and
Yes, they find an inflatable life raft. And like every fucking rescue crew before them, where they know they're bringing in, say, 6, 7 people probably, they're probably going to come out with more than that. The fucking raft only holds 2 people. Great work, assholes.
Yeah. So they
Awesome.
So Ron Pearlman, he turns and he points at a big fence and says, "There's shit over there we can use. So let's go over there and use it." Because there's a radio dish.
There's some radio shit over there that we can use.
And a radio chat.
I feel I'm doing a poor job here.
No, you're doing good. You're doing
fine.
You're doing a better job than we do, because we probably just go with the very basic of rescue mission, get stuck on an island with killer monkeys, then a fight at a radio tower, and then
We'll get there, Joe. We'll get there.
The 2 women escape the end.
So they open up the gate to the fence and they walk in, and almost immediately they run into the tall grass with the raptor monkeys.
Yes.
The raptor monkeys.
Yes.
We get
a scene that's straight out of Lost World. We
get a lot of scenes of people with guns spinning around in circles and shooting in every direction at monkeys.
Yeah, Predator. Yeah.
And the gun Mexican man, he has
Eddie.
his kneecaps chewed off. Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually does actually have it. I actually liked Eddie. He was actually one of the better characters.
Yeah, he
Better than a rich girl who complains to everyone. Or a lawyer man who has head that looks like melon. And it spills into his fate.
Poor melon lawyer man.
Yeah. But Eddie gets his kneecaps chewed off and they have to haul him. There's a compound deeper past the gate. It's sort of, think of like the little science facility in Lost World. Because this movie is Jurassic Park with fucking monkeys.
Yeah,
I don't know if we made it clear yet.
Jurassic Park
No.
monkeys. It's also Godfather and Schindler's List, and also the fucking Adventures of Babysitter. You know,
I was just brokenhearted at that scene with the monkey with the red balloon.
Oh, yeah. 400 blows of monkeys.
So they're at this compound and they start picking through it. They're going to try. There's this generator. They can get power back to the little facility. They're going to try and like send out an SOS or whatever they can do. And during all of this, we follow a sequence with the scientist lady.
Yes.
And we're following up on her, the photograph, the map, her backstory with the island. Because our father was apparently a scientist here, responsible. Because I don't think we have said anything about this because we're doing a poor job, but this island was supposed to be a game reserve, sort of a black market game reserve, to the animals that you probably shouldn't shoot, but hey, you want to shoot them? Come on down.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to shoot some fucking monkeys?
Yeah,
come on,
make them
shoot some fucking monkeys.
To make them more advanced so that there'll be actual game and not just
the most dangerous game.
Yes.
It's less easy.
The most dangerous game is monkey pumped full of human growth hormone, it seems.
Yes.
Which kind of sounds like it sounds like a way stupider version of the opening of Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yes. Instead of using it for Alzheimer's disease, they used it for advanced game hunting.
As any brilliant man would.
Yes.
So night falls.
Yeah.
They seem to not be able to get a hold of anybody. Things just aren't working out.
Mm-hmm.
So as night falls, you get the classic scene where the creatures descend upon the holdouts.
Yeah.
And we do get a fun little like sort of zombie-ish scene. Sort of like Night of the Living Dead, where they're holed up in the watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
They got all their guns. You got their counting their bullets. Yeah. And then they're holding out. Windows are boarded. You look at. And at this point, let's see, what's the best way to describe it?
They
monkey.
Yeah. They finally. They're like, okay, we're gonna trap the monkeys, and blow them all to hell. But just as they're about to, one lone monkey attacks
The
one
smart
of
monkey.
one of the smart monkeys attacks one of the soldier guys.
Also, Eddie has died at this point.
Yes.
Yeah,
because
already.
and they used his
He,
corpse.
he passed. He passed away from monkey-related injuries.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
they
yes.
use his
And
they use his corpse as the bait for the monkeys and playing the recording of the scientists to make it seem like there was people in the tower.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a clever move on their part. I'll give
Yeah.
them that.
they eat the rest of his knee meat, and then they get trapped in there.
It's like when you crack open a lobster. You just want to get to that
Yeah.
delicious inner knee meat.
the succulent. Yes,
The
the
succulent
succulent.
knee meat.
Yes. And
knee meat.
as soldier guy is about to throw
A
the
lantern, because they
lantern.
dumped a bunch of fuel into the watchtower. Because
Yes.
they're going to immolate those monkeys
Yeah,
with fire.
in protest.
in protest.
Yes,
In
to
protest.
the genetic.
How dare you, monkeys!
To
They
the
were-
genetic alteration that they
That is-
suffered.
That explains why there was a little monk E in there.
Ah, yes.
But
And-
anyway,
So Berkman gets tackled by
Yes.
Ape Man, and he
Mhm.
starts to
Yeah.
have his knee meats ripped into.
Yes.
oh no,
and
knee
Rob
meat.
yeah,
oh no,
and
that's actually a lie. They went for his side meats.
yeah,
With
Yeah,
a lot
love
more-
handle meat.
yeah, and Ron Pearlman notices that that's the same monkey that took out his crew in the beginning of the movie.
In his
That's
flashbacks.
left. Yeah,
In his flashbacks of many monkeys at one time killing his teammates.
yes.
And then what ensues is one of the greatest achievements ever put to film in the
Ron-
history of man.
Ron Pearlman wrestles the ape, and I mean in little WWE wrestling moves. Like he literally body slams one.
It was actually filmed pretty well.
yeah.
Yeah,
Body Slams has a knife fight with it.
yeah.
It
The
would be a
monkey
nice
also has
fight
a
if only
knife.
one of them. Yeah,
Oh, sorry. He has an advantage with a knife, but still, the
there
monkey
you go.
it takes a
It was-
little while to overcome.
Well, it was like an Indiana Jones situation.
Yes.
Like Ron Perlman pulled out his knife, spun it around a couple times, and then the monkey pulled out his gun.
Ah,
But no.
yeah, and the
Uh,
monkey also had dysentery.
Yeah, the Ron Perlman fights the monkey brutally and
Mhm.
fucking body slams and suplexes
Yeah.
the fucker.
And stabs it like 30 times.
Awesome. Yeah,
He
stabbed
fucks that
like
monkey up.
35 times.
He stabbed him like that one. He stabbed him like that one sketch from Llamas with Hats.
Mm.
I stabbed him 36 times.
Carl,
Carl!
that kills people.
Oh, my bad.
I don't
And
kill
so-
people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
And so
I
because
just watched that the other day.
they
Did you ever see the finale? I'm sorry, B, but fuck
Oh.
you. We're gonna tangent off into llamas.
Yes, I have. Where it suddenly becomes very emotional, and Carl just like screams at the heavens and kills himself.
Jesus.
No, that was. I'm talking about the new finale.
Oh, there's a new one.
Yeah, they came out with like a total ending episode that's esoteric as shit.
I gotta
Oh.
see that now.
Yeah, Carl eats weird pipe meat. That's not a misquote. That's a thing that happened.
Okay.
I believe it. That series went into weird places.
Mm.
It did.
Uh,
Okay, back to monkey.
yes, Ron
Back to
Perlman
monkey.
finally fatally stabs the monkey that causes PTSD and heartache. And he's like, finally, I am victorious.
I am
then-
cured of my PTSD. Blah, I'm dead.
Yeah. And then the fire tower becomes a literal fire tower
Uh-huh. Yes, it does.
and falls and crashes and explodes. And while this happened, the women are told to run and get the fuck out of here, take the raft and go.
Yes.
Get to the chopper! You know,
No,
that
the
kind of
raft.
deal.
Get to the inflatable
Oh, yeah,
life
the raft,
raft.
the raft.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I say it's like that's why I compared to Robo War because that movie couldn't afford a helicopter, so they just went with the boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
And
know,
so-
it just came to my mind. Arnold's like telling people to get to more and more ridiculous vehicles, like get to your tiny tricycles.
Get to the cloud car.
Get into the go-karts!
This has to get to your Mario Karts. This has to have been a gag somewhere, right?
Yeah.
We're not the first.
Get
There
to the
has to be
unicycle!
Get to your get to your jumping ropes.
Get to your little fancy boat bikes with the little wheels.
Get to your
All right.
motorized wheelchairs.
B, stop fucking around. Finish off the synopsis.
They two women finally get the raft that can only hold 2 people.
And B, can you stop being misogynistic? They have names. I don't know them, but you've taken the duty of synopsis now, so it's on you.
Woman 1 and Woman 2.
Rich girl scientist woman.
Or as Joe referred to them, dumb bitch 1 and dumb bitch 2.
Hey!
Oh.
I never even called them that
No,
once.
They don't know that though, Joe.
And they inflate the raft and are about to escape when the one soldier guy is still alive.
I don't think he was a soldier.
Oh, sorry.
I think
The
he was
one,
like an executive.
one
Merc
mercenary or merc dude, yeah.
No, he was just the fucking like he was the Burt character, like the corporate
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, I see.
Berkman.
Yeah. So
Berkman.
he's like, "Hey, I'm still alive. Help me! I could get on the boat too."
Yeah.
I'm not
The monkeys have eaten enough of me that I can now fit.
Yeah.
Like a
so-
game of Tetris.
Yes.
He now fits into like
perfectly. And they're like, "No, leave him. He's just gonna weigh the boat more, and we can only survive on 2."
He's literally ahead. We could take him.
No.
And-
He still had his torso, and I think maybe his
Yeah.
arms.
yes.
And after that, that's when it gets hazy, and I forgot.
Okay.
Because that's because the movie ended.
Yeah. Like, the only thing left is there's a shot of Ron Pearlman who, throughout the time, had like always took swigs from a bottle of vodka, and he takes one last swig, which empties the bottle, and he's just like toasting to like the people that died the first time he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
And-
Ron Pearlman dies. The end.
Yeah.
yeah, and that's it.
This is gonna be a
This
real
is-
short episode.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
we still got our moments. Like
Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah,
surprised
well-
we're getting a lot more out of this than I initially expected.
Oh,
I think
Well, let's introduce the segment because, like last time with RoboCop, we did favorite lines and favorite scenes.
I don't really have
Oh,
any
yeah.
favorite lines for this one. I just have scenes.
Oh, I can. Mine is sort of interlude into each other, so
Yeah.
I guess I can go first. Like,
yeah,
It's not specifically a line, but the monologue we get from the recording and the entire
Yeah.
sequence is actually a
Oh.
real highlight of the movie.
Yeah,
It
there's
actually has a good bit of gravity to it.
Yeah, it has that. That I just remembered that did have a good line where it's like, we stared into the face of God and he blinked.
yeah,
yeah, that is a fucking
yeah.
great line.
Yeah, it's like what Joey said. It's like Spy Kids 2 with Steve Buscemi's. If God was afraid of humans, do you think that's why he stays in heaven?
Yeah.
For a
Yeah.
little bit more context for the scene itself, though, we've been
Yeah.
following scientist woman. She clearly has a backstory with this with the park, and it turns out
Yeah.
her father was a geneticist who worked at the park, sort of the Henry Wu of
Yeah.
of Monkey
Yeah.
Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
Monkey Island.
we essentially get his like villain speech of like playing God, twisting
Yeah,
like these monkeys to his designs. Like,
Yeah,
like I
that's-
said, if it was a monologue in Jurassic Park about dinosaurs,
yeah.
it'd be like fondly remembered. But it's about
Yeah.
monkeys.
Yes,
Yeah.
if it was
I
in a
mean-
Jurassic Park movie, it would have more weight and more like people recognize it instead of just.
But
Yeah.
but it would have less monkeys.
Yes.
It would have less monkeys, and that is a deal breaker for me,
Yeah.
my friend. best line in the movie was when Guybrush Threepwood said that he wanted to be a mighty pirate. Yeah, I think that's the best part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say my favorite line, if we're keeping with the Monkey Island joke, is the fact he says, I can hold my breath for like 10 minutes underwater, and you actually see that happen in real time.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite line, Brendan?
I think I concur with the God Blink.
I think we all
line.
concur with that, basically.
It is the only one that I remember and going like, okay, that was actually a good line.
We talked over it, so I can't remember the exact like words. But Ron Pearlman and the scientist lady did have a good like sort of back and forth towards the end. It was a bit more like Pearlman got to show off his acting chops.
Yeah, retrospective of what like they've done and they're like how like we got to this point and like the sacrifices and death that had to follow to this point and all that. Yeah.
Favorite scene.
I feel like we're going to be fighting for who gets to have the Ron Pearlman wrestling a baboon.
I do.
I actually feel there's a couple of notable
scenes
that you could sort of pick out.
I think I can pick something else. So whoever goes first gets the dibs of that.
Well, Mask goes first.
I like I said, I sort of combined mine into one. It was the entire like recording sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your favorite scene.
Mine actually would be the nerd glasses guy getting killed. The shot with him seeing a monkey through his glasses.
It was actually a really well executed scene. I mean, like, it's actually like strung out very well.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when Ron Pearlman had the WWE fight with the monkey.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, Happy slaps with the throat chop to Joe.
Yeah.
Can't take it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my favorite is gonna be the beginning where the survivors of the crash and because it's really well done, like a nice horror movie opening where one guy like where the pilot gets captured, he's like basically. They do a good job hiding the monkey costumes in that one. I don't even think they showed any in that. It was just them being pulled into the tall grass. Just that whole scene was like a classic horror movie moment.
Yeah, they only show POV and
they did have a lot of good shots for the monkey attacks where you'd get like an overhead shot of like a bunch of them like just swarming onto a victim.
Yeah, they use that sparingly, but they use it to an effective way. For a sci-fi original film, it's surprising.
Compared to all the other sci-fi original movies I've seen, this is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it's actually the one that I would say, like, wow, I did not expect them to go down to 5-headed shark or
Sharknado.
Megalodon. Yeah, Sharknado 1 to 6.
From Primal Force, you have two roads you can take.
Yeah. Decent sci-fi original movies or just Sharknado-like movies.
Sharknado 47.
Does sci-fi even make original movies anymore? Because I swear, like, whenever I, like, actually am, like, going through the guide, I just see them playing, like, fucking Harry Potter or Farscape or some bullshit, one of the underworld movies for the upteenth time in a row.
Don't you dare insult Farscape, damn it.
Listen, just show more stuff on sci-fi. Give us more variation.
I think the last time I watched anything new on sci-fi was when they tried to do a Krypton show that's like a prequel to Superman that was actually pretty decent.
And then they canceled it probably. And,
2 seasons.
I did not know that they produced Beyond the Reanimator movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That wasn't actually that bad of a movie.
No.
That movie's okay. It's not nearly as good as the other.
Or Man with a Screaming Brain.
Yeah, because that's the story behind that one was Bruce Campbell had to do Alien Apocalypse so that could get made because that was his passion project.
Yes.
Let's see.
Do we have anything else to say in regards to Monkey Movie?
Monkey!
Monkey.
You know what? I will
It's
say this: like,
just show the gif of show the gif of Dennis Hopper just saying monkey, and that's your review.
like this will never happen. But I'd actually say the movie is sort of like filmed in such a way that you could make a prequel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
mean,
true. If you can,
If Ron Pearlman wasn't 87 years old now,
I don't know.
I think you could do it. I think you could pull it off. I think you could play the role of a young man very well in his 86-year-old decrepit body.
He hasn't really aged much ever since this movie.
It's true.
I mean, that is kind of yeah. He still looks practically the same. He's just got a lot more wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
it seems like they stopped making movies after 2013.
Oh, that's a shame.
Or no,
Well,
wait.
it's not a shame because they turned the dog shit, but
Yeah, well, after that, that's when they got into Sharknado stuff. With, like, Chupacabra versus the Alamo.
wait, let's roll this back slightly. What was that last one?
Chupacabra versus the Alamo.
I have many questions.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
Like,
sure it's
The
not as
whole
awesome.
Alamo.
Like,
Is it like a single chupacabra, or is it like a siege of chupacabra where like the survivors have taken refuge in the Alamo and they've like gotten the cannons functioning again?
Yes,
And
you're correct with it being a pack of chupacabras and that they hide out in the Alamo.
is it like is it like set in present day or is it like a period piece?
No, present day.
Okay,
also
that's disappointing because the title in my head was going to be like during the nights during the siege of the Alamo, we just have Davy Crockett and the rest of the guys cooped up inside trying to fight swarm of chupacabras.
do you remember back
awesome,
when the Mexican
actually.
army besieged the Alamo and then got eaten by chupacabras, and then the chupacabras took over the siege?
I remember this scene. I remember in the original Disney Davy Crockett miniseries.
Yeah. This also stars Eric Estrada.
Of course, that guy was in Cool Cat, Save the Kids.
Yeah. They have Arachnoquake.
I think we've talked about that one actually. Is that the one with the No, I'm thinking of Lovelantula, which is the one with like the William Shatner XP.
Yeah, with Steve Guttenberg.
It's an earthquake that triggers a brood of giant fire-breathing spiders.
Quality. We also have Mongolian death worm.
Yeah. Piranha Conda.
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
It's big, it's hairy, and it's pink.
There's Piranha Conda.
Yes. Did I watch that? No, I'm thinking of a different thing. I'm thinking of like a Sharktopus versus Terracuda or something.
Yeah.
Have I told you my pitch for a Sci-Fi Channel original movie?
Please do.
It's just the title I have so far. I wanted to call it Sharknami.
I think they had that. That's essentially what Jersey Shore Shark Attack was. Bunch of goblin sharks infest the town after it's hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, Jersey Shore Attack.
Yeah, but I've seen parts of that movie. That is literally just, what if Jersey Shore reality show had a shark attack in it?
Joe's response: I know the idea has been done. I just want it done well.
Yes. Because think about it. Because a Sharknami is like the most practical mashup you could ever see. Like, that's plausible.
I mean, like, since we have a little bit of time, let's just let's do a game, the Sci-Fi Original Movie Maker, where we take an animal and we take a disaster and we see what gold we can come up with.
Platypus tornado.
They're venomous. It would suck.
Pomergeddon.
A what? Sorry?
It's Pomeranian Armageddon.
Oh, my mind went to pomegranates.
Oh.
Because I always thought like a great like plant for like Plants vs Zombies would be the pomegranate. Which is a pomegranate that beats the shit out of you.
Okay. We are near the San Andreas Fault. Earthquake happens. Ground splits open. A giant snake comes out, and we call it Earth Snake.
Okay, there's a big earthquake, and it unleashes a hollow in the earth, from which giant man-eating boars pour out of, and we call it groundhogs.
Oh.
I love that idea so much. I want, like, these are ones I would love to have a poster of.
Well, they do have. I'm just saying this is off topic, but Sharktopus versus Whale Wolf.
Oh, that one sucked. I watched it.
Oh,
Not
you
the
poor
best.
man. Why do you do this to yourself?
And it has Casper Van Dien,
Like,
and it's produced by Roger Corman.
I'm just so numb. I need to be able to feel something.
I got another one. Axolotl Armageddon.
You don't see enough axolotls. Would they be giant or would they just be like
Big
tiny
giant axolotls.
Sharktopus versus Paracuda.
Terracuda, because it's like a pterosaur.
Yes.
So I also saw that one. Much better than Whale Wolf.
Yeah, I was just looking at the last one, the very last Sci-Fi Channel original movie is Leprechaun Returns.
Oh my god.
Of course.
It's funny that
They killed the Return of the Living Dead franchise, and then they killed the Leprechaun franchise.
Yeah. Which is funny because that's directed by the guy who did Psycho Goreman.
Oh.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That movie's
Yes.
actually good, though.
Well, I guess it's like Rising Tension. Like he started with Leprechaun, and then he eventually came up to Psycho Goreman.
Yeah.
Any more animal disaster movies?
Let's
I'm wanting to think of one for capybaras.
Capybara Carnage.
I
I
was
was
gonna say
thinking, like-
Capybaracana.
I was going to say I was trying to make it be. I'm trying to make a pun on catastrophe.
Oh,
Capistrophe.
yes.
That doesn't roll off the tongue well enough.
Capistratofano.
Capistratofano.
I was trying to do a quote from Dumb and Dumber, the Capistrano.
Well, that just makes me think of the word capastrami, which isn't a real word, but then it makes me think of pastrami.
Yeah, it does sound like an Italian dish.
Yes.
Capastrami.
Okay, what if we make
Gabagool.
capybaras with the Japanese yokai kappa berries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kappa.
And they actually, and we keep it lore accurate that they steal people's souls through their buttholes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I do it. What? Listen, you tell me a more efficient path to the soul.
Bacon.
You don't have to pretend with teeth.
The path to a person's soul is through their asshole.
Yeah. Well, let's see. You can't go through the mouth. There's teeth there. It'll hurt. You can't go through the pee hole. It's way too small.
Yeah. There's only one way.
I just sneeze them out.
Well, I can't fist your nose to get to your soul.
Okay. We're like,
Who would have guessed this is how Monkey episode would end?
well, we're about 51 minutes in. I think now's a good time to stop it. What's next for
Before
us?
we incriminate ourselves with something worse.
The
Next one is Dungeons and Dragons, damn it.
starring Jeremy Irons and Marlon Wayans.
And a cameo by Tom Baker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Playing an elf doctor.
Yeah, that movie fucking sucks, but
Yeah. But it's
gonna be
everything.
fun.
Yes.
If Gregory House was a D&D race, he would be an elf because he's a snobby motherfucker.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
thanks for joining another episode of the Double BJ's podcast. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Have a good PJ.
Oh shit.